Hello students, welcome to Shourabh Sir classes, and in this particular video we will be solving the previous year paper of National Talent Search Examination, and we will be solving the paper of at the national level. So what is the question number 95 is saying that what are the number of the triangles, okay, so that can be formed by connecting the vertices of a regular octagon. Okay, so after this octagon, where with the condition that exactly one side of the triangle will be one of the sides of the octagon. Okay, so first let us draw an octagon. Okay, so this octagon, we can draw this in this manner. So let us draw a big octagon. Right, so we can put this number as A, B, C, D, E, F, sorry, is E, F, G and H, right? So now on every side, now if we draw from A, right, so if we draw from this position A and B as the base, this A and B as the base, and H is also there. So the first triangle you can draw from here, let's use some other ink. So G to A, right, so this is the first one. Next you can draw, right, from AFB. Again you can draw AEB, right, and finally you can draw this last one, that is the ADB. I hope you get this idea from here. So on every side, four triangles are formed. So we have drawn this. So from the side AB, what are the triangles that we got? So this is first one is AGB, next is AFB, AEB, and last ADB. So these are the four triangles that we have received. Now we have this given that 8 sides. In an octagon, 8 sides. So the number of triangles will be, total number of triangles, it will be 8 multiplied by 4, 32. So that will be the correct answer. So for the question number 95, the correct option is B, that is 32. Question number 96, 3 students, Shaurya, Ruhani and Sirat, okay, they are standing in a queue. There are 6 students between Shaurya and Ruhani, and 9 students between Ruhani and Sirat. So if there be exactly 3 students ahead of Sirat and 21 students behind Shaurya, okay, so we have to find what could be the minimum number of the students in the given queue. So first we have this Shaurya and Ruhani. So this 6 students are there between Shaurya and Ruhani. So we can write this Shaurya and Ruhani. So in between 6 students, right? And you can see that 9 students between Ruhani and Sirat. So if we do this, so if we write Sirat over here, so 9 students mean between Sirat and Shaurya only 2 students. 2 plus 1 plus 6, 9. Okay. Now it is given that if there be exactly 3 students ahead of Sirat, okay, only 3 students ahead of Sirat, that is 3, and 21 students behind Shaurya. So this Shaurya is there, and the 6 plus 1, 7, and next we have 14 students, right? So what could be the minimum number of the students in the queue, right? So this is quite easy. 3 plus 1 plus 2. So 3 plus Sirat plus 2 plus Shaurya plus 6 plus Ruhani plus 14. 20. 25 and 28. So this is the minimum number of the students. We have to find the minimum number, that is important. So minimum number of students in the queue. So the correct option is option B, 28. Question number 97. So this figure is given and the value of these three symbols over here are given in the matrix. In the given matrix, I have to find the value of this 3, 1. So here you can see that addition is coming to 40 of this value. This is also 35 and this is 37. So if it is coming over 40, so if we check if the option, so this particular value is given, suppose in option A, 16 stands for this. So from column 1, if we find this 16 plus 16, so 16 plus 16 is 32, and if we consider the 0, the big O, the round shape as 12, okay, so it is not going to be correct. So if we're going to 12, so it is 12, that is 44 already, which is not the correct option. A is not correct. So if we put B, right, so 12 is for this and 15 stands for this. So now we have C1. So if we do this considered as C1, okay, so C2 and C3 we can write. Similarly, this is R1 and R2 and R3. So it is only for our this to solve the problem easily. So C1 can be written as, so 24 plus 15, 39. So B is also not the correct one. So if we go with C, so 9 stands for this and 11 stands for the round shape. So C1 is 9 in 18 and 11, so it is 29, not the correct option. So let us check with the option D. That is, if we consider this figure as 15 and the circle as 10, so then what will be the C1? C1 will be 40, right? So C1 will be 40. So now if we want to check one along with this option D, along the row 1, okay, so now we will also consider the square figure over here. So if it is going to be 12, right, so it is going to be 12. So in the row 1 we can calculate, so the addition of all these numbers, so 15 plus 10 plus 12, so which is 37. So that is true. So option C, D is correct in our case. That is the correct option. So for this this value tilted square is 15, this is 10 and the circle is 10 and the square is 12. So the correct option is D, 15, 10, 12. So this is for question number 97.